Hi, everybody. I'm in Rochester, New York, and I had one of the greatest days yesterday at a client site. And they did something that reminded me of my volleyball coaching days, which is really interesting. And what they did is they created stations for their leaders to go to. And what they did is at each station, they had a what I would call a facilitator, but a sub facilitator of the overarching program, and they made it interactive, and they had a bell, 1 minute warning. Then we would switch tables. So motion creates emotion. When people are moving, they're more energized. It was awesome. So have you thought about doing that? And I said to the CEO later, I said, what's really interesting about the format that they came up with? It's brilliant, but it's simple. And one of the things they did is the activities were very interactive, but they were given like 15 minutes per station. The facilitator would introduce the topic and say, okay, here's the activity we're going to do. But people got up and moved around. And I sat there and I go, that is such a simple design, but the motion creates emotion. So people are always moving, physiology, energy, there's laughter. And then the thing that really hit me was when you go to these stations, you can collect information. And I thought it was such an ingenious idea. So think about if you're a sales organization and you have a sales team and you have 5 stations. And let's say it's objection day, and each station has an objection. And the person goes, introduce the objection. The customer said the following thing. How would you respond? Write it down. Okay, let's discuss it. Bob, what did you have? Susie, what did you have? It's a really interesting idea. And I'm almost thinking about going back to this client saying, can I have your permission? Because I almost feel like there's a product here. Maybe there's a course here. Let me know your thoughts, everybody. Coaching stations. It's an interesting idea. What are your thoughts?